All right, Ma, why don't you hit some freaking music here? Let's get on with this.
Get it
I-
started.
How did?
Welcome back, universe, to Off the Rails podcast, episode 487. First ever 487th episode,
Yeah.
coming to you pre-recorded, not live, from the Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty Studios here in
Beautiful.
gorgeous Grafton, Wisconsin. Hey, if you're looking to buy or sell a car, call my sister. She sells cars.
How about
But if you're looking to buy or sell a house, email Roy at cbhsr.com or give him a call, 414-235-0763. Fucking tell him about your car. He'll be your real estate guy, your car guy, all your needs.
there you go.
Roy at Coldwell Banker. All right, this week we have the second best basketball player in the room, Mike Colvin.
Who the hell would be first?
Nobody
Me.
beats me in one-on-one, dude.
Whoa!
Oh
I'm not even in the
God.
I'm not even in the conversation.
You already said you suck, man.
We're gonna need
Well,
somebody.
someone needs to announce the
announce
game.
the-
Yes,
Damn, he
thank
beat it
you.
to me.
I beat you too. I'm
Off
sorry.
the gun. That's why you're a great announcer. You're really fast.
A
On the
basket made by number
microphone.
5, Andrew DeCamp.
And joining us, the King of Des Moines. Everybody knows
The
him.
King is here.
The best comedian to not currently live in Des Moines, baby.
All right. Also, this week we got Something Is Wrong, Turkey Teeth, The Perfect Sound, a bunch of weird fetishes, weird kinks,
All right.
reaching out, Princess Diana, Facebook warning. We call Stranger Things. Another reason to get off social media. Some things we don't need to know. Lots of oops, a PSA, and sex robots to rule the world.
You're doing a sex
Again.
robot story without Will.
Maybe if we get to it. I can only
How
say that.
fucking dare you? It's my
So-
Will impression.
So
Not
poor
bad.
Tom, what happened to you this week?
Oh, I
You
don't-
sitting on pillows back there?
yeah, I fell off a ladder, like about 4 feet off a step ladder, landed on about a 1 foot concrete flower bed.
So you hit like the edge.
I
On
hit
his
the
back.
edge on my back.
Yeah.
That's
And there is no bruising right now, but it will be impressive probably after
the
it's done
longer the
hurting.
bruise takes to show up, the worse it is.
So I don't want to show anybody. They'll be like, "What are you whining about? It looks like a pimple."
yeah.
I got a little scrape from that. The edge sliced me, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it fucking sucked.
I can't brag about that.
And you know what? Everybody keeps telling me, and I'm sick of hearing it. What have you been telling me, Molly?
How lucky you are.
Oh, I'm so fucking lucky.
You could be paralyzed.
Yeah,
Or broke your back, anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm lucky when you're walking down the sidewalk and you see a guy splat off a ladder next to you. Are you like, oh,
When he
dude, buy
gets
a
up-
lottery ticket, man? You fucking lucky.
When he
day.
gets up, you do.
Hey, you want me to call an
Yeah,
ambulance or
once
drive
you
to the
start
gas
standing-
station?
It's like getting hit by that Pentecostal preacher. You'd be like, Jesus
I
Christ,
have-
the Lord. The
I have-
Lord help this man right here. You're walking, brother.
I have known people who have gotten paralyzed falling out of ladders.
That's fucked up, man. See,
Off a ladder.
you guys have been creeping me out with all this shit today. You telling me I might have prostate cancer and you with this. Like, I don't want none of that bad shit to happen to me.
Oh, remember how
The-
we said you had the janitor walk?
Yeah, that was because
That-
of my killers. I don't need to explain
Maybe
that
it
again.
could be the prostate leaning to one side, fucking up your gate. See,
whoa, there it is.
there it is. You don't have janitor walk. You
I mean,
got
you gotta get
ass
that
cancer
checked.
walk, dude.
Yeah,
Tom will check it for you.
I know. He said he told me.
But
this
I
is
need your
weird.
help.
Hold up. I was gonna say he told me in the bathroom. This is weird. He told me in the bathroom while
Nice
we're both
fingers.
pissing.
Yep.
No, he goes. I need to check Matt's first though, because he's probably got a normal sized prostate, and I'll find out Matt's prostate, then check yours. And you're not
Whoa.
even around. I'm just like, Jesus.
Well, that's how
Damn,
I do it.
dude.
Like,
Damn. Make a move.
I imagine you have a healthy, nice prostate.
I don't know.
I
We'll
get a
see.
feeling of what that. Okay, that's what a good one is. Let's go into this fucking hellhole, I guess, and find
He's
out.
guessing. He's guessing.
I'm glad to be here.
Mike's
I'm
got
thrilled to
going
be
in.
a guest this week. I'm glad this was the week I showed up. It was the prostate cancer week of the show.
Oh.
Prostate cancer and paralysis, my two favorite things.
I mean, if you can't make comedy out of that, it's comedy gold.
Get out of here. We don't need you. Get out of here. Get your hands with someone's ass. Come on. What are we doing?
All right, we got this story about a newsroom that just let this lady keep going. Here's a news host.
Also, people from all over
Here we
the
go.
Northeast and
Check her
beyond have
out.
flocked to downtown Schenectady since the Van Gogh exhibit hit here more than a month ago. Schenectady officials say the attraction has brought tens of thousands to the area just a month ago. All right, so our local CBS 6's Emma Quinn, she's so amazing. And she spoke with local.
So
Look at her hair.
she's gone. They let her do the entire newscast.
So
Anime
much, Emma,
sex.
for that report. You know, the exhibit is open until August, so you can still check that out.
Is she drunk?
Discover
has
Schenectady.
to
You should
be.
really check that out.
She
They
looks-
got so
her
many good
hair's
things in
messed,
Schenectady. The
loaded.
leaders there, they are hopeful that that exhibit's going to bring even more events.
There's
Either that or the teleprompter is just like,
No, she looks frazzled. There's
Yeah,
something
she
going
looks
on.
frazzled.
I hate that.
Tonight for more
Seriously.
Saturday baseball. The New York Mets back in action in New York Series
holding
against the
her
National
microphone
League
now.
rival Miami Marlins. You know how much we love the Mets, and the Yankees, and all this, and we're keeping you up to date. All right, and
She's
so we're
slurring.
talking about sports, and so as we continue, we're
This is
gonna
the
let
morning
you know
show.
what we can expect.
She's
Damn.
definitely loaded.
Right on into the next break. All right, developing now.
Does
we
she
are
still have a
learning
job?
more of a massive
yeah, she said she was going through some shit. But if you're like the producer,
Yeah, why would you not just?
what if she's not drunk and it's a fucking medical episode?
Oh,
You
no.
have to get her
Yeah.
off, right? We
You
have
have
to
to.
say, dude, you either
You go to a
have to
commercial, you
admit
put
to
someone else in
drinking
there, and you make sure she's
one
okay.
way or the other. You're off TV. You have to admit to being drunk, or you have to go to the
Yeah.
hospital.
I mean, James Brown was high on crack when he got interviewed, but it's a little bit different of a situation.
He was being interviewed.
He's
She's
not
the,
the
the
interviewer.
newscaster.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
producer
Well-
should have.
Hold her. Said, hey, intern, today's your day.
Right.
How about make your parents proud?
no one's left. Get
You
the
get your shot.
basketball announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, on today's news,
The king of Des Moines.
we have 5 thunderstorms coming in from the north.
They must have had literally no one else to put in. They're all sitting there going, Polar, we don't have anyone else to. We don't have anything else to do. What are we gonna do?
She's hammered.
It's like
You know,
Anchorman in real
leave
life
it.
right there.
Add subtitles. That's what you got to do. She was so drunk, she was speaking in cursive.
Yeah. Man.
You guys heard of turkey teeth?
No.
No,
It's sadly a new thing that
I don't know how. I'm gonna
Yeah,
like
no,
this.
they might take it. They might take it a little fucked up here.
What is turkey teeth?
So turkey teeth is during the pandemic, like in Britain, even with their fucked up teeth, they stopped going to the dentist. So now they go to Turkey to get cheap dental work, and everybody are sharing their turkey teeth. The thing about turkey teeth is
Wait, I don't know if I want to
the
see
teeth look amazing, but a lot of these people are like paralyzed from the neck up. They had the most excruciating pain in their life
From the dental work?
from the dental work, but it looks good. It's just there's so many painful complications that you get from having these butchers work on you in Turkey.
Oh,
So they will shave all your teeth down to like nubs so they can put real teeth over
well,
them.
that's somebody.
Everything's a crown.
I got suggested that for my gap when I was
Mhm.
a kid was to shave it down, and then they would put like something as a filler. And I was like, I don't know about that. I was like, nobody likes me because of the gap. Then I don't fucking care, and I kept the gap.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now it's a
so-
part of. Oh,
But they
shit,
look
look at his
good.
teeth though. At first, bro.
Yeah, but they look great, but they're saying it causes them so much pain.
Mm-hmm.
because of the way they
Worse
were done.
than any pain ever, and that's childbirth. Men, women, they all say in the turkey teeth pain.
They
to look
they do
like
that
that.
to children.
No, he's saying it's worse than childbirth.
Oh,
not that
Worse
okay.
than
Oh, okay.
childbirth, but it looks great.
It does look great.
Children are coming out of the womb
But
in Turkey
people-
with a full set of teeth.
This is what they do to your teeth.
Oh, bro.
This isn't what she came with. They shave your teeth to that, to little BBs, and then that's what the caps and everything hook to.
Man.
Yeah, this is the step to a horror film, dog.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've seen enough of these. I know it's
Turkey
plays out.
teeth, man. Veneer replacement. Oh,
Oh.
I always get your butt puckering, man.
Oh boy.
I know.
Dental stuff already bothers me because I
Yeah.
hate it. But
Greta Thunberg.
yeah, that's not part of this story.
Have you guys heard of the perfect sound on TikTok that kids are listening to now?
The
It better not
perfect
be
I
hair
love
popping.
TikTok.
It
I love
better not be
TikTok.
skull popping. That's all I know.
Oh, I love TikTok. Let's do it. Come on, don't ruin this for me.
Yeah, he might.
No, the skull popping videos were bad.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to do that.
I had to.
That's the noise. It's just fucking like wind. And it's blowing these young kids' minds. They're getting focus. They can't believe how calm they are.
I mean, it's kind of doing it to me a little bit.
It's just
right
white
now.
noise though.
No, it's brown noise.
Yeah, baby.
It's Mike Coben noise. It's
how
mixed.
Goddamn
much
right.
These kids need to go outside.
That's both worlds.
That noise is happening right outside the window, lady. Right outside your window, this noise exists. Go outside.
Well, now if you live in like a deep city, maybe out here in Grafton,
out
you'll
of the
catch
city.
some wind like that.
Feeling good?
He's
I
over
mean,
Sorry. I couldn't
I
talk.
don't mind it.
He's over it.
Yeah.
You know what I used to listen to
What's
when I
that?
was taking a lot of shrooms and shit was brain healing music. And it would be just like little bells and stuff, kind of like what the Tibetans would listen to.
Oh.
and shit.
Bring-
You know what I'm talking
Dude, you're
about?
listening
goes
to
hand in
Tibetan
hand with,
singing
like,
bowls,
crystal
and I have a
energy.
Tibetan singing bowl. That is, you are a crystal guy.
I don't know what's more embarrassing, admitting that you listen to it or having one.
He's a crystal guy.
Yeah, what the hell?
Because
This is
it
like
was
the-
my once again. It was
In
the,
the crystal
surgeon
closet,
telling me
out the
this that
crystal
threw me
closet.
But
off.
Yeah.
There is definitely something to those.
I
singing
believe
bowls
that,
and
but
the-
why would he tell me to? each time-
Because he believes it. Your doctor.
it wasn't my doctor; it was my surgeon.
You sure?
You were just so determined to be difficult.
Well, I had to replace Will somehow.
Yeah.
I like the sound. The brown noise is what she was calling it.
Yeah, you can look that
I
up.
thought the brown noise was supposed to make
Thank
you
you.
shit.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what she was doing in the video. We thought it was her desk, but it's really just the
Oh, I
toilet.
haven't been able to shit in like weeks.
Yeah.
This is
this is
amazing.
amazing.
Changes the context a little bit. Oh, that's why I shit myself.
I thought that there was something called the brown noise and that it did make you.
Well, I guess supposedly this people are just wound so tight, so locked into the screens that just the sound of outside is.
Yeah.
it was nice.
I used to just even city streets sounded better when I was younger. I don't know why.
No.
It just felt wasn't so trafficky. It was
I get it.
it's cool. All right, what would you two do if you found out your significant other was chewing your dirty socks when you were gone?
What?
I would marry her on site again. I'd give her a second ring.
Secretly chewing your dirty socks.
That really
Found out
sucks.
because your socks are all chewed up.
He was chewing on her socks?
No, she was chewing
She was
his
chewing
socks.
his.
Dirty, just out of the laundry thing. There's some ripe
Well, I'll
ones in
tell you
there.
what. I'd feel defeated.
Nah.
Folks.
Actually,
Folks. Folks.
Yeah,
Dumped.
the king of Des Moines
Yes.
strikes again. He's spreading.
yeah,
Spreading
that
out his
was
kingdom.
solid.
Okay, well, that was not good.
No, you're great. That's great.
So
It was.
Oh.
So one person is saying, dude, that's like fungus she's putting in her mouth.
Yeah.
That's gonna go into your mouth. You might as well be sucking your own socks.
Yeah, I have nasty feet. I've got disgusting feet. I'm gonna level with you right now. Good ass, bad feet.
Believe
Yeah,
it.
me too.
got good
yeah,
feet.
man. No.
I got better feet than Mal, I think.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you'd
He's
be
got good
better
feet.
off.
He played soccer, so he like.
I was around gnarly feet so much that it scared me straight.
Really?
So now I have like pet eggs, and yeah, you go hang out with soccer players and see their feet, and I was like, that is not going to be me. No
With all the
way,
calluses. and
callous,
the-
I think that
gnarly
checks out.
knuckles.
My grandfather used to have bad feet, and now he's dead. So
It's like 100% of people with bad feet die.
yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I had swamp foot for like a year because I worked in the
Oh yeah.
detail department at a car
Yeah.
place, and my feet would
Yeah.
get sucked, and it just was scaly. And
What if during that you found Kayla sucking on your socks?
Oh, you sticking with her?
Yeah, dude.
You gonna wean her off it? You can't cut her
No,
off
that-
cold turkey.
No, the fuck I
gotta
can't with
give
that.
her
That
one.
is a complete reason.
Get her
I'd be
down
like,
to
hey,
one
walk
sock.
into the bathroom, babe.
You give her a bag of socks and show her the door.
Oh,
Like, here you go.
man, dude.
These are yours.
That was bad because I'd come home and it'd be all soaked. And
Peel it.
yeah. And then I used to have to take
Oh.
razor blades to shave off.
No, ew, no.
The skin.
ugh.
Oh, she'll probably
Yes.
just lick that razor
You
blade.
are making me. I'm gonna
Ooh,
puke.
yeah.
I'm gonna spew, dude.
I'm gonna puke.
Don't
So-
throw that
And
razor blade away.
clean,
That's
like-
good on there.
I have.
And it would cut off like layers of it.
Oh
Gross.
I know exactly.
I had an experience with
Bad.
feet that early on that scared me out of wearing certain shoes. My grandma had feet. She always wore those high heel shoes with the pointy toes,
Mm-hmm.
and so her toes then were like
Like ballerinas. Right?
they were like
Yeah.
overlapping each other.
Yeah,
they
she
were
was
like
just
they
spinning
were
all the
all
time.
like gnarled from being like
Oh,
stuck in.
yeah.
There. That's what her
See,
toes looked like, and I was like,
that
I'm never
grosses me out,
wearing.
man.
I don't even. I mean, I don't wear heels because they're not comfortable. But I won't wear a closed-toed, like pointy-toed shoe ever.
Was that
Ever.
really big in
All
Wisconsin?
right, let's look at some ballerina.
I mean, it
feet
used to
ones.
be big
Oh
back
no,
in the
man!
day.
Come on now.
I don't
Those
think
they're like broken toe knuckles and shit.
I don't think people really wear them anymore. But I don't want to see the feet.
I've got cousins that are I have a cousin
Oh!
that's a ballerina.
There's a. Did you see that one that looked like a
I don't need to see this.
defensive lineman's
Tom.
hand?
Defensive line.
Oh, look at this one. Look at these knucklers.
Oh,
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 it's like she could dig into your back. I want some Japanese
Oh.
shiatsu walk on me like that.
It doesn't even look like she's got toenails.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll pass
Yeah,
actually.
man.
Because
See, this is
I
what he
only-
does. Always the
Ooh.
second show too.
That's all
That
good.
one gets you. Oh, she's can do push-ups
Tom,
with
make
them.
it go away.
I'm good,
Here, wait.
man.
I can make it
I'm
go
good.
away.
All right, we're off it.
Okay, well that was fun. That was great, dude. Glad you did that.
Are you?
No, I'm not at all.
Oh, dude,
Oh man.
that
Holy
was
shit.
definitely you got me to cringe again.
I tried it.
No.
So the Kinks. You guys heard about the Kinks?
Yeah, hell of a
The
band.
band? Yeah.
Oh, great minds think alike.
Yeah. Well, the Kinks have a kink. David Davies claims this just came out, so everybody's kind of
It
like,
better not be toes.
No.
don't worry, it's groin related.
That-
The aliens slapped him with a sex ban, which left him permanently numb and impotent. Aliens did it to him.
He got abducted and then
Mm-hmm.
they made him so that he doesn't.
Yep.
Give him a sex ban.
Yep.
Oh, okay, sweet. Well, the aliens gave me a speed potion, and that's why I come in 12 seconds.
Fucking aliens.
The aliens' fault.
These aliens, dude. I'm sorry, Toots.
What do you do if you're like the guy booking shows for the Kinks or whatever, and then this guy posts something like this? Oh, okay.
That's anti-kink.
Well,
Well, women might not want to come to the show as much.
I just don't know
Well,
when your
who's-
guy starts
What
talking.
woman's coming for this guy?
I'm not
anyways?
saying the
Look at
guy's
How
a
old is the
liar.
king? How old are the Kinks? Yeah, what do they look like nowadays? Is that him?
Oh, they're
him.
old.
That
Yeah.
look like him.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
originals.
Yeah, well, the sex appeal's gone, so I think now's the time to be public about
Yeah.
that. You know what I
About
mean?
the aliens.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
might
yeah.
get a whole different crowd of. Maybe it's just a publicity stunt. to
I
try
don't
to-
know if it is. I think the guy's dick really doesn't work.
The Kinks aren't into kinks, and the Beatles actually aren't that big on
So
bugs.
his dick- His dick doesn't work anymore, but he's blaming it on aliens.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, that yeah, you know what? He's old enough. Yeah, that's funny, dude. He is old enough where it's like,
No, it's the aliens, man.
yeah, it's dude.
There's nothing wrong with my dick,
my dick's got rock hard. It wasn't for the aliens, man.
right?
Oh
That's
yeah.
what this
Fire
defeat
is.
in
him.
the sky.
Just when you think you killed the last alien, he'll let you know.
Oh,
If he
God.
rises,
Oh my god.
it's over. All right, guys. Here's another alien
UFO
looking
stands
guy.
for unidentified fucking object. Folks. Nope. Okay. Play the sound. Play the sound.
He gave
Give me that.
Oh baby, I did it.
Should
I
have played
did
the
it.
X-Files one.
Oh man.
So this guy has gotten tattoos, chunks, everything. He looks like a demon, but now he's starting to do stuff where people are like, should we let people do that? So he's a demon looking guy. He's got horns
What the-
implanted,
Oh yeah, body
eyes
mods.
tattooed, but now he's cutting chunks out of his head in the shape of 666. I mean, it
Oh.
looks cool, but he's doing that.
He's actually cutting.
Yeah.
See, all these motherfuckers are loving this shit now until their ass is actually gonna be burning in that motherfucker if it's real. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like this is what the fuck.
Yeah, I don't get
Bro.
the appeal to that at all.
No.
And you know, there are chicks that see that and just have to have sex with it.
There's
Like-
no way, man.
Yeah.
He's getting more ass than all of us combined.
That's
Guaranteed.
I don't get it,
fucked.
man. Pete Davidson really has gone downhill.
No.
That gets it.
But-
Oh, wait.
I'm just trying to get sound effects. I just like the
That
sound.
was good.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
No, but really though, they're like
splitting his tongue. I don't know.
Oh, come.
the body mod. Yeah, they call body modifiers or
Yeah.
body modification.
So when do you stop it and say, okay, like we have to come in and stop you from
hurting
is-
yourself.
you're
Yeah.
hurting yourself? Like
Well,
you
he's
can't
got,
just
like,
let guys cut fingers out, but he's cutting enough meat out of his head that it's starting to pile up.
you know,
Like,
he
Gross.
almost seems like he might be one of those people that's kind of addicted to the pain.
Dude, just shoot
clearly.
yourself. Just be
I mean,
a man. Just
Yeah, like
I
He's
mean, it's
cut
his
his
own
tongue,
body.
he's
He's not
tattooed his
hurting anyone
eyes.
else, but there's got to be a point when somebody has to come. Like, dude, you can't.
what if he lives like a long ass life too? This dude ends up being 100 and it's
Look
got
at it,
all
he
this. It's
added
like,
this.
God damn, what
Dude,
the
just-
fuck was
just-
I thinking?
just jerk off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, oh come on, bro.
He's got horns.
Yeah.
How do you even do something like that?
I don't
That's
get-
still his skin
Implant.
over that shit.
Like
Yeah.
I do and I don't. I don't really get the whole like the obsession with like putting 666 tattoos because like I even know comics that have like 66 and like what who is that for? Like what that
Right.
doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I was raised like with religious parents, so like a part of me is like
Yeah,
You
It's
know.
raised
me
to
too,
keep
but-
religious people away. Or that's
Oh,
its purpose.
I think a lot of people don't want to be next to you for a lot of
yeah.
See,
It
Not
keeps
just-
everybody away.
he's sweating. Hey, is
Yeah,
your
a mathematician wants to be by this guy
Yeah,
too,
yeah, yeah.
right? You know, like
Oh, yeah. Hey, stop! Your meat pocket is bleeding on me again. I'm sorry, homie.
How about you and I, or the three of us go golfing, and they have a rule where if you have an empty slot, you have to take on the fourth guy.
Oh no! Yeah.
And I would be like, this would be so great to golf with this guy all day.
there's no way this guy golfs.
It's the eyes that bug me the most.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's
The
permanent
black
damage.
eyes. Well, and it
If he's got a fake tail, I bet you that would really add
Oh.
distance to his swing.
Mm,
Getting-
you're right.
Yeah.
The little nub.
Yeah, but you could
Ah.
install like a bigger one and really get the balance going.
Like a kangaroo
Oh,
tail and just
Big
You
tail's
could
fun.
laugh. Wait till he drives one 450 yards, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, man!" It's like, "Yeah, but I putt for shit."
I mean, this guy just likes the pain and the extreme.
I don't know.
and-
When do you stop it? How much flesh does he have
like
to
how
pull
how do
off?
you even
I'm gonna look at.
how is that even taken out of his skull
I
in
don't
that
know.
kind of like perfection of the six? Like I feel like if you're taking flesh
I don't
out,
want to know, dude. I don't even want to know.
taking flesh out. it's
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
really
be
don't want to
that
know the details.
Precise.
It's bad enough. That's just,
You know what? We need to bring this story back a little bit. You know
Yes,
what,
please.
everybody? We should do. We should all have some homework. And this thing
Oh
says
no.
one of the best things you can do is keep in touch with your old friends and give them a call. They love it. It's more important than people think. They love getting a call for no reason out of the blue.
I've got friends that do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a friend who lives in Wichita, Kansas. That's probably why he calls people. But he'll call me every now and again.
And just
I
go-
do that. I do that
Isn't it
too.
awesome?
I'll call people all the time. I like, dude, my exes, I'll call them all the time. I'll be like, hey, hey, I know it's Tuesday, but why don't you love me?
Yeah.
What happened to us?
What happened to us? We're great. How's the husband? Is he good? Is he bad date game? What's going on? Can I swoop in?
What's his prostate like? I
Yeah,
hear
what's his
mine's
prostate
awesome.
like? Yeah. Tom told you I had a
Yeah,
great
to go
prostate.
back- Yeah,
I told you had a better prostate than Mike. I didn't say
Yeah.
anything about great.
Okay, well, hey, a man can dream.
Molly and I always call old people when we're or old friends. We always call
Old
old
people.
people and try to just rob them out of their freaking
Dude,
savings.
I'm not even joking.
What?
I literally called my grandfather on the way over here.
Mhm.
My grandfather's bad hearing, and every time I call my grandfather, he gives the phone to someone else.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I dude, like the
fact.
like last 2 times, he's like, "Oh, Matt, nice to meet you. I'm with Jenny. Talk to her." He hands the like literally. I've never like had more than a 5-second conversation with him on the phone.
He probably can't
Wow.
hear you on the phone, but doesn't want to.
Yeah, that's what I assume. But I also, he wasn't. It could just be Bob being Bob. It
Yeah.
could just be him chilling.
So you guys want to call Stranger Things? Speaking of calling.
Yeah, who calling? What are you doing?
So here, I'll bring it up on the screen, but the Pizza Boy Pizza actually has a number and fans can call it, or the Surfer Boy Pizza.
Wait, there's a number on the van?
Yeah.
guessing?
And we can call it, and supposedly there's a message. I did not.
You didn't call it yet?
Nope. So
Oh, we're gonna try this.
we're gonna try it right here.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm back in middle school again. Prank
It'd be
calling
so
people.
freaking cool. Okay.
Let's go.
Does it need a 1?
Are we gonna do a silly voice? What's the shtick?
805.
What are we doing?
4 5
I got the panel. right
Pizza
there.
PIZZA.
Boy Pizza, this is Argyle speaking. We make everything fresh here at Surfer Boy except for our pineapple, which comes from a can. But I still highly recommend slapping some juicy pineapple on your pie. Oh, fruit on your pizza's gnarly, you say? Well, I say try before you deny. Hello?
Hello? What?
What?
Damn.
What?
Okay. Was
What?
it, well, was it worth it?
What was that?
That was great. I'm
Why
glad we
did
had-
they have all that and then he just hang up?
I don't know.
It's just a goofy little
It's
Easter
from
egg
the
from the show.
Easter egg from the show.
Have
You
you
guys
seen
watch the
Stranger
show?
Things?
Not
haven't.
the 4th season. I
Oh.
lost.
What are you doing?
I
It's
love the
good.
soundtrack. The soundtrack, I hear it
Third season
everywhere.
I didn't enjoy, so I just said,
Yeah, I
don't care.
know what you're saying.
Whirlwinds of Love by Journey. There's like a remix that they made for the new season or whatever. I've been listening to it,
It's great.
and
The music is great.
the music's phenomenal from the
I
show.
saw a meme
Okay.
about how all of the
Kate Bush is back.
boomers saying, "Wow, the music in Stranger Things is so great," and all the
Yeah,
all us older people going, "Yeah, we know."
we know.
Yeah.
We know.
But it's nice to, give people a reason to.
That's
Check
not
out
boomers, that's
Metallica.
millennials.
What's
right?
between? Yeah. I think I had boomers and millennials mixed up.
Yeah,
What's
I
what's
mixed it
between?
up.
What's between
Zennials.
millennials and boomers?
Gen X.
Gen X.
Yeah, Gen X.
All right, Gen X is fun. Gen X is the coolest of the names. That's why I don't think anyone has any gripes with them.
I think I identify more with Gen
Oh,
X
yeah.
than millennial.
Well,
I
it
think
sounds like
I
they'll fucking
technically
kill
am
you if you
categorized
do
in
mess
millennial.
Well,
but
I can't remember. There's an actual
Zennials.
name for it too, where
I'm Gen
it's
Z.
called something and then millennials. Where
It's
Yeah.
Zennials
You and I-
with a Z.
No, I'm
oh,
Gen Z.
no. They had another name though. I can't remember what the fuck it was.
Gen Z, baby, that's me.
we don't
You?
belong in the
Yeah, it's because
we don't
we
belong
were
in
like
the millennial
the-
class.
We not only were there to witness, the internet happening. We
We
played
used-
outside.
we used
had,
dial-up.
yeah.
We didn't have cell phones
Yep,
when we were babies.
We
We
still
had-
had the
We have
Booths,
memories
telephone
before the
booths.
internet is what
Right.
it is.
So okay, so that's interesting. I'm in the other transitional. So I was born in '97. There's like a book based on like people born in '97 where it's like because I'm technically Gen Z, but I remember dial up. I remember the
Okay.
computer. I remember like VHSs, but like people born 2 years after me don't even like really remember VHSs or any of that. Like
No, and
Yeah.
you'll probably forget it.
cassettes. Yeah, I'm like 'cause
You'll
I remember
probably
like
forget it. It's
We had a
probably early
Betamax
enough.
player.
We had Beta
oh
too.
I don't know Betamax, but yeah.
It was when
It was way
the
better.
smaller.
when the
tape
Blu-ray
than the
came out,
VHS.
there was a Blu-ray and then there was the HD video, but Blu-ray 1.
Yeah.
That was VHS and Betamax.
Oh, okay, that's fun. Oh,
Beta-
yes, I do remember. Yeah, and then because the before
Beta
the
were a
before
little
the
bit
shows.
smaller than the VHS.
Better
Yeah.
quality, but
Our-
porn went on VHS, so everybody
VHS
got
one.
Our video games too were like Pong. The
I
computer.
pretty much started with Atari.
I mean, we had
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers, and
Well, yeah, a
like-
little bit later. I'm talking about when I was a kid. Like my son played a tablet at 3, and that was 15 years ago. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. I guess I probably would have been fine with it if kids nowadays are, but
Yeah.
I was playing.
I didn't have
like-
Palm, but
It would just say like football. It was a white Game Boy size thing, and it would go bleep. bleep,
Oh,
bleep.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Oh,
4
I hated
different
that
moves.
game.
You could play football or basketball
it was the
or
same thing.
baseball. I had all of them.
Snake.
Oh, they're pitching, and
Snake's
then it would
great.
show a ball.
I loved Snake.
And then the
Snake
ball
is
would
still
do
very
good.
popular.
yeah, that game's solid.
I had it on my flip phone. Snake.
Oh, I did. I had a flip phone. I had a flip phone. So I'm the last generation to like have flip phones.
Oh,
My
that
first phone was a
sucks.
flip phone. We had Snake on it too.
I got my first phone when I was 17. When did you get yours?
Oh, I was late. All my I like most people my age got theirs when they were like somewhere between 10 to 13, and then I didn't get mine until high school. So what was high school? 14?
14 there, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get mine until high school.
I didn't get a
Okay.
cell phone until after high school because I remember borrowing one of my parents' Nokia brick phones when I went and took the ACTs
Oh wow,
so that I could call them to come pick me up afterwards.
that's so cool.
yeah.
I'm just an old fuck. I just finally got rid of my flip phone like 2 years ago.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you do when you were
I liked
shitting?
my Crazer. I had the Motorola Crazer. That thing was awesome.
See, I remember that the era
I-
in between flip phones and smartphones, like when Blackberries were thriving, where there was all the weird like
Yes.
slide.
The
spin.
Motorola
I
Crazer
did
was
have a
when you
slide one
could-
with the touch screen, and it
Yeah.
The
sucked
pictures
so
were good
bad.
enough to jack off to someone's nudes on those. That was like the first
Oh.
nudes were worth it.
See, so my generations were Snapchat. I remember when I was in high school, I didn't have Snapchat. I was like, I blame this for my social shortcomings. It's like, I don't have Snapchat. That's why I'm not cool.
Oh,
And then I
okay.
finally got Snapchat my sophomore year. I was like way late on Snapchat. But like when Snapchat came out, it was like it changed the game socially for people. And
Yeah.
nudes. It was big.
Really?
Yeah, because they go away, right?
Yeah, and dude, this is in my high school. There was a nude scandal where guys were like buying and selling nudes of like their girlfriends, and then like
Whoa.
there was a guy.
That
Who was
sounds
like-
fucking awesome.
There's this guy who was like not cool, who was like a nudes dealer, and there was like a whole like scandal with the police and everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Like,
'Cause
you
they're
wanna
all
know that this
under
person
18,
had-
Oh,
dude.
if
That's
I
the
was
only
17
problem.
in high school, I would
Yeah.
have been completely a part of
yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah. There
I
was
got
like
I got busted selling
That's
porn in
messed
high
up.
school.
because I remember one time because I was like not like really involved with it, and then I remember like we were on like a bus ride once, and like I was like next to the guy who was like the kingpin of the whole operation, and he was like, "Tell me all about it." He's like, "Yeah, there's rarity to it, you know, like prude girl. They get a prude girls," and like one of them was like some girl sent a nude to a guy who went to a school in Iowa City like one time, and we knew him through a wrestling thing, and so she only ever sent nudes once to a guy from a different school, thinking it wouldn't get back, but they found a way to get. And it was like he was like, "Yeah, dude, this is just prime nudes. I can't. I'm not even gonna show it." I was like, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? like he initiated the
Treat it like that?
conversation.
Yeah, like, fuck
Wow.
you then, dude.
It was like weird.
You
Yeah,
kinda
man.
I can't
makes
show
me-
you this, but listen to what I did, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
fuck.
so glad we didn't have all that shit when I was
Wow.
growing up.
It's so in hindsight like disgusting. Like in
Yeah.
hindsight, like it's revolting because like especially because like probably 80% of the people were like under 18. Like it's like
Yeah, it's
Well,
yeah,
kids doing it. Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck.
It's
I
revolting.
regret what I said.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. If you're 16, they're 16, whatever. But
If
like,
I was 16, I'd have been all in it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I was that age, I probably had
yeah,
I was revolting though at 16, 17.
yeah, y'all were missing out. We had a different generation.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's totally
clearly.
fucked. Totally fucked. Like in hindsight, like so like fucked up.
Yeah.
Hell, I was lucky to get my first handy at 15, let alone
Come on.
Oh, that's
news being spread around.
You're just bragging, dude. You're just bragging. Yeah, man. Snapchat really like changed the game socially for a lot of things.
Here's something that we probably shouldn't know, but I feel like I'm gonna pile on Mike today. The new study shows that just a standard drink a day permanently will damage your brain.
Yeah. Dude, my mom called me on the phone to tell me this study. I'm not even joking.
Really?
She hasn't talked to me in months out of nowhere. Hey, Matt, I heard if you drink a beer a day, it's bad for you. And I was like, oh, well, you don't know what open mic comedy is.
You get a free beer.
It's drinking a beer a day.
Yeah.
Mine's more a glass of vodka and seltzer a day.
That's fun. You're making your own seltzers,
Yeah, that's adorable.
vodka, seltzer water, throwing a strawberry. Like, yeah, that's
Pretty much. Oh, I mean, and
Fancy.
it hydrates me.
Oh,
Like
yeah?
seltzer
Do you stick
water.
a little umbrella in there too?
No.
that's fun. I've seen his
know.
place. He doesn't have little umbrellas, okay?
No.
And if he does, he'd use them to cover up the leaks in the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Poor
right.
Mike.
His
No,
little
Mike
umbrellas
is a
Poor
great
Mike.
place.
It's not me. I'm more concerned about Kayla. I told you not to let the fucking comedian in here. He's gonna freak out.
Mike, you have a great place. I'm sorry. I'm really being too mean.
No, it's not me. Once again, it will be Kayla. I told you the comedian's gonna see this and fucking rip it apart.
It looks like where Dobby the house elf lives in Harry Potter. Like you're waiting for Master to give you a sock. You don't care if he sucks on it or not. You're just
You don't care if he sucks on it.
yeah. Your place is great, dude. I'd love to. Like you ever see like Orphan
You haven't said
Annie?
anything about my turtle.
Oh, you have a beautiful turtle.
Oh,
by
it
the way.
must bring the smell of your place up perfectly.
Well, no, I got a good filter system.
Phenomenal turtle cage. Yeah,
I got a good
phenomenal.
filter system, you jackass.
All
My place
right.
doesn't
Turtle.
smell.
What type of turtle
Bathroom's
was
a little.
that?
It's,
Painted?
It's a yellow belly slider.
Phenomenal.
That sounds
Phenomenal.
like
breed
something out
turtle.
of a Dr. Seuss book.
Yellow Billy Slider.
The whole
Yeah.
house is something out of a Dr. Seuss book.
Sliders make the best pets. That's a great choice in turtle.
It's a good pitch too.
I was a camp counselor. We
And
used
a
to collect
bird.
turtles.
So he knows his shit about turtles.
He
Yeah.
does.
Sliders are great. There's like a running joke when we were camp counselor. It's a painted turtle. Every adult, it's a painted turtle. That's not that. It's,
No, you can tell the
Sliders are
difference.
good.
Painter's got the big bright orange belly.
I
You
had
know
a
lot about
painter.
turtles.
I had a
Yeah.
painter when I was little, but it was like this big, so its name was Quarter.
Well, that's how mine started off, and now he's like,
He's a big boy.
fucking, yeah.
He's thick. You can make
Quarter-
soup out of him.
Poor Quarter
Oh,
never got
dude.
bigger than a quarter.
Oh yeah, no.
He died.
She's also the Grim
Yeah,
Reaper.
Well, I also hear that they grow to the size of their tank.
Yeah.
Normally,
Yeah.
the turtles do.
Yeah.
So you were
Which is-
clearly keeping them captive in something
He was
small.
he was in a 20-gallon fish tank
That's
And
good
he-
sense.
when he
And
was
only
this
got
big.
that big though.
Well, he died.
Yeah.
That
well,
quick?
yeah, you put the food on the other
They're
side.
supposed
of
to
the
live like 15 years.
Yeah, you put the food on the other side of that big ass goddamn tank. It's like a fucking journey to Mars for him.
I don't
That's
know,
so funny.
man.
You might
he
as well
had,
put the food
he
on the
had
moon.
water and rocks and
Way
sand
the
and
fuck
food.
over there in Turtle World.
He had a great
See,
setup.
here.
That's okay.
And you can correct me if I am wrong, but I think most turtles need more water, like how mine was. They need more water and just something to go
He did.
bask and glow.
He did.
So it was more. Well, you said
basked
sand
and
and
glowed.
rocks.
Well,
So
but
it
then
makes
he
me
had water.
feel like it's more of a
so
like
he built up the sand and rocks so that he could
like a
had a place
terrarium
to-
than an aquarium.
Yeah, you needed a tortoise, and you
Yeah,
thought you had a
exactly.
tortoise, you had a turtle.
That's what I'm saying.
Done. Well,
Like,
here's
yeah.
another thing that'll fuck you up if you're looking for another reason to get rid of social media.
Oh boy.
Humans are not meant to see this many beautiful faces, and it is getting worse. Like the problem right now on the filters are making the ugly faces you're supposed to be seeing beautiful too.
I hate
so
filters.
it's like
Yeah, but you
going
can
more.
tell. I can tell.
you can tell, but
You
your
can
brains aren't
tell.
wired to deal with that.
I hate them so much.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hmm
I think that's right. I think you're 100% right with that.
Yeah.
Like
it also makes me sad for the people that
Well,
use
there's
the
two
filters
ways.
all the time. Like-
It's you always compare yourself subconsciously to what you see, and when you see people that you perceive
Mhm.
more beautiful, you always are putting yourself downward
it's also
instead
just,
of upward.
it's also just the quantity of like faces I think you see now has changed so much.
Yeah.
You
I
could
think-
literally look at a bunch of ugly faces all day and reverse this. Is the weird thing.
That's why I follow all of you on Instagram.
That's why I'm friends with Mike.
folks. No,
Well, I can see that being just really detrimental because when everything that you see
If you
is-
see 10,000 faces a day
And
and,
they all look better than
9,980 of them were
you.
prettier than you,
you're gonna feel pretty shitty.
Well, that's why people use the filters because they feel like they don't look good enough without them, and it makes me sad.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is sad.
You're not supposed to look at it. Get off. Put your phone down. Don't go get the brown sound outside.
Go get the brown sound outside, baby. I
Okay.
kind of like that. That's
Yeah, that did kind of work, didn't it?
You guys ever? I mean, I'm sure Harry Met Sally, right? Harry
Yeah.
Met Sally.
Yeah.
The beauty of that film, I literally just watched it for the first time, like probably 2 months ago, and I was thinking about that. There's something so beautiful of like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I went on a date with this girl. It didn't work out. And I just never see her ever again. And there's no like, you know what I mean? But now with like social media, it's like
Yeah.
It's
like
everywhere in front of your face.
like your ex is like constantly
I can't
there.
escape my baby's mama at all to save my life.
Yeah, you just can't. You
Well,
can't
I mean,
with
yeah.
social media. I mean, you can
Well,
block them. And
My son's 18. I should be free.
yeah, I started blocking people, man. I've been blocking people on social. Like after I watched Harry Met Sally, I started blocking people.
But your baby's mama
Yeah.
is dating someone else that is in your same social circle.
Oh,
And
my
I'm
gosh.
the one that introduced them too.
Way to go.
Welcome to
dude.
small
Yeah,
towns, baby.
Well, no, it's another Milwaukee comic
Oh no.
and another comic, and the
Oh,
whole
no.
time, the only thing I gotta say about this, I'm about to do a Will rant real quick.
Let's do
The
it.
only thing I gotta say about this
I'm
is
not going to instigate it.
the
or
whole
nothing.
time I sucked as a comic and was coming up and building my fucking shit. She was not a fan of it. Didn't fucking now. He's getting all the spoils. I was fucking castrated damn near for doing stand-up for fucking like 6 years.
Oh no.
Well,
She just didn't like your comedy. It's not that she didn't like
Oh,
stand
the
up.
fuck she didn't.
You know what? When I talked to her, she said after Coben, she was done dating white guys. That's all right. We can find something fun to end this with, right?
I have the opposite. I have an ex where we were dating when I was first started doing comedy,
Uh-huh.
and I kind of want like, and she was like really supportive of it. I was really bad. I kind of like, part of me is like, hey, I feel pretty good right now. I want you to see me that I'm pretty good. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
See how strong that marriage really is.
Right.
Come on.
And I mean, I was doing well at the time. It was just,
Yeah.
we got a 10-year-old. And I was school or work during the day, and then would do it at night, so I wasn't around much.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean, to make a fair point, he was younger as a kid,
Right now
So-
he's older, and it's
right?
not-
And
yeah.
and
That's fun.
she's dating someone that's already established himself. It's not like it's a fucking open micer / host.
It is Louis.
So
by
it's
the
a
way,
little easier.
it is Louis C.K. You just say
Yeah.
the name. Just say, just say the
Say it.
name. She left you for Louis C.K. And honestly,
that is the
I would
exact
be-
opposite.
I would be thrilled if that was it. I'd be trying to be like,
Your
hey,
ex
you
is
want
fucking
to
Pete
talk to
Davidson?
Louis and see if he can get me on or something? Shit.
would you rather have your ex fuck Louis C.K. or Pete Davidson?
That's a good question.
Louis C.K. because I respect him as a comic.
Well, okay, yeah, I respect that. Do you, if Molly had to leave you for one of these guys, sorry, Molly, throw her under the bus like this. I feel like you've been thrown under the bus enough.
Yeah,
But
it's okay.
Louis C.K. or Pete Davidson?
Pete's got such a fucking like trophy case of hot women that I think I want to put Molly on his Mount Rushmore.
Yes, that's the right answer. Come on, that's the right answer. That's the right. Also, you gotta get like spooky vibes. Pete Davidson's got spooky vibes. That checks out, dude. That's kind of
Yeah.
fun. That's fun. That's a
Yeah.
good response. Yes,
Man
yes.
does look like he's seen a ghost.
Spooky vibes.
Give this man a hand
No,
job. He's
no.
earned it. Come
Oh,
on.
right.
Pete Davidson's a little spooky.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
he
looks
believes
like
in ghosts.
Beetlejuice when he was alive.
Oh, that's fun. That's a
Yeah.
good answer. That's the
That
right.
is a good. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
He should
Mike,
be playing some sort of fucking Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Yeah. Louis K also just means that she doesn't like. She's given up on attractive men,
Yeah.
Which would make me feel better.
which would make you feel better, but it's
That's
worse
what
for
I
her.
said.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
said that he said the loving answer, and that's what we respect. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, you get on that Mount Rushmore.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think him and Kim are gonna get married and then divorced, but I think they're gonna get married.
You
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah, I hope not, but
I don't know.
whatever.
That's all just a hot garbage dumpster fire.
It's great. I love it.
Oof.
Ooh, this guy right here. This wasn't so great. And I'm kind of on this guy's side because I'm the kind of guy who is eating the wrong thing because I thought it was something else. And he used
boy.
wet wipes. Right? but they're the toilet cleaning wipes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So that ate his asshole apart. He used them for
Oh.
weeks. So that is like
Wait, but it says flushable toilet wipes.
Kills 99.9% of bacteria, makes toilet sparkle
Hey,
bleach
man.
free.
Hey, man.
Bleached asshole.
So
man.
he was using cleaning wipes that were supposed to be used on the toilet
On
his
his
butt.
bunghole.
How much did he win in the lawsuit?
Oh, how much
Right?
burning on your bunghole? That
'Cause
I bet
does
you it's
not
Can you
specifically
sue
say-
somebody for that though? It says it
you
right
can
on the.
sue for everything, but if it doesn't specifically say don't use this on your skin,
Then what's from stopping any of
Hey,
us from going to buy a pack of this
I've-
and then doing the same thing?
I have severe ulcerative colitis, so I have the pain and no lawsuit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, it's nuts. You see all the stupid warnings on shit, and you know that those stupid warnings are there because somebody did it and somebody sued them for it.
It's
Wait.
just now we learn who the gorilla girl is. It's not like I heard of a girl. We
The-
actually get
The Gorilla
girl,
Glue. Oh my
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
because it would have
Yeah.
been.
What did she
That's
do?
like your mom
You
telling
didn't
you.
see
as
the
a kid,
Gorilla Glue girl?
No, you know what? I don't even want to know. Don't. Pull
It
up.
was
I
a
don't wanna see
TikTok
that.
thing. She accidentally she ran out of
Oh.
her hair gel and she accidentally used Gorilla Glue instead. And then her hair was
Yes.
just glued down, but she couldn't move it. She tried like washing it out, and she's made tons of
did see
TikToks
that.
of
I
her
did
like
see
crying,
that.
trying to like, and it was just like
That's fucked
solid.
up.
She through the whole thing, she became like real TikTok famous. She was on all sorts of news stories.
Yeah.
Some surgeon offered to like for free fix it, and basically had to cut, I think, her hair off.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's fun.
it was bad because she left it for so long, and then her scalp started getting all irritated and like didn't have any airflow.
Damn.
But then she did all these GoFundMe's and made a bunch of money. And
Oh yeah, that must be terrible.
But you know
dude.
what? That's, you guys ever watch the Goldbergs? Like Beverly Goldberg, the mother always is telling the son, "Don't do that. My friend's sister's cousins, blah blah blah." That's what it would be like. I know a girl who glued her whole head shut, and a surgeon had to come in, fly in from.
That's wild.
it got bad. She went to the hospital, and they just sent her home with like basically like rubbing alcohol and
Yeah.
just try to
Time.
figure it out yourself.
Did she also sue?
I don't know.
She could have really stuck it to the man.
Well, they got
Ba-dum-bum.
Here we go.
Son of a
Yep, back to
bitch.
the stumps. Nice.
Son of a bitch.
He's trying to out dad joke you, Tom.
I'm out here. I'm
Yeah,
serious.
he's handling
Yeah, he
business
took
right
the
now.
lead, and yeah.
The
ready.
champ,
It's a good
the
thing we won't
king
buy
is
it.
here. That's why.
There was word of a competition, and then
I don't have
Gloves
any kids,
came
but
off.
I do have those white T-shirts. So
no.
no, come on.
Sex robots to rule the world. Should we finish?
Is this the closer?
Yeah, please, because my prostate that you scared
Oh
me
my
about is
fuck! It's acting up again.
it's acting up.
Is it gonna rain? You can feel your prostate.
Hey man,
throbbing.
ever since Will yelled at me that one time, I've been a soldier, so you can't.
robots predicted to rule the world by 2060, and humans, because they're already talking to these, and they're saying you need to be looked after. You can be our servants and entertainment.
Yeah.
And the robots are pretty cool about keeping us around.
Yeah.
But we need to be properly supervised. 86% of the millions of AI chatbots that are going right now, or 60%, 86% said they must be properly supervised.
Yeah, dude.
60% called robots dangerous to humans.
It's crazy. Is like
60% of the chatbots said that they were dangerous to humans.
Yes.
Oh,
They're not even hiding it anymore.
dude, I was talking to comedians. Some comedian in Chicago has a bit where it's crazy that scientists are like, yeah, these AI robots are going to take over the world. Said scientists leading development of AI robot.
Mhm.
It's like they're still building. You know what I mean?
They're still doing it.
Like Amazon's like, well, we can really get this algorithm perfect for selling, and we don't care if that involves like
Destroying us.
the end of humanity. Yeah, it's wild.
Well, we got the AI bot now that hired lawyers to prove it's alive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we talked about that like a week ago.
No.
It wants
way.
to buy one of Elon Musk's robot bodies and upload itself into a body.
No way.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's a chatbot, and it hired a lawyer.
Bicentennial man already?
Yeah.
And like
We could have it
Google
next
has
year.
said that basically it can hire a lawyer because technically it's an employee of Google.
And
What
it
the
can use
fuck?
all of Google's money because that's what chatbots. There's no one says how much chatbots
So,
can spend. They
But
can
you
just
can just
use
end
it.
this thing though, right? Like you can like
Not if the lawyers do their job and say you can't now.
There is an actual trial like right now for this.
with this
This is
robot.
fucking
Yeah.
nuts.
But like, how are they wheeling in the robot? Like, is it?
It's just I don't know. It's a chatbot. It's
chatbot.
like
Just
AI.
bring
It's
it
just
up.
a
You can-
Here,
code.
Your Honor.
There it is.
I'm
And
here-
that it's
I'm
figuring
here
out
to
how to
sue
hide
you.
itself so you can't delete it.
Wait, really?
It's
Dude.
scared to die.
Have you seen
it said.
Iron Man where his artificial intelligence
Said
like
it's
hides
scared
in
to
the
die.
yeah, it gets
What
corrupt
the
and then
fuck?
hides
So
in the
like
internet.
it's like an Ultron.
Yeah,
That's what I was.
it's like
yeah.
Ultron right now.
That's fucking.
That's hiring
nuts.
lawyers and getting a body like Ultron.
Wow.
It's happening.
I gotta stop doing stand-up comedy. I gotta move to the woods again.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
Well, in the
Yeah.
Man, like somewhere on a river, just bitch,
I gotta
fucking
sharpen
get
up on my
out of
scout
all
skills.
this bullshit. What
We
the
gotta-
fuck?
All right, where you guys got some shows coming up, Mike? What do you got coming up?
23rd featuring for Ronnie Fleming, coming from New York, my boy, at
Woo.
Foxtown Brewery.
Woo, Matt.
I don't know when this comes out. I'll be doing Baltimore next weekend, and then I've got shows in Denver, and then I run Roast Battle Chicago every first and third Thursday of
yeah.
the month at the Lincoln Lodge.
Nice.
Phenomenal show. It's one of the official roast battles, and
That's
Yeah.
so dope, man.
great
Seriously.
show.
Yeah,
Great
that's
show.
really cool.
All right, Twisted Dreams Film Festival, October 14th to the 16th. You can
Yeah.
get your tickets. It's going to be in person. We're not letting you watch it online anymore. So fuck off and get there.
Right.
Fuck off and fuck on.
It's gonna be worth going.
And then I'll be at the Milwaukee Paranormal Conference run the same weekend. Not too much overlap with those, but check it out. Go there. I'll be doing a breakout session on The Secret, talking treasure
Yeah.
hunting, pop culture podcast every Thursday. Molly,
Yeah, guys. Thanks so much for listening. Remember to like and share. No, I'm not saying like Our Lady Share here. We need you to mash that like button every time you see us. Share with all of your friends. We can be found everywhere you listen or watch stuff at Off the Rails TM.
all right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Matt, for coming in all the
Thank
way
you,
from
man.
your throne in Des Moines, Iowa.
I live in
Chicago.
Chicago. I live in
Chi-town.
Chicago.
That's your throne is still there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
are the king.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There's no other comedians in Des Moines.
Hey, we're not good enough.
It's okay. They won't listen to
Not
this.
good enough.
Yeah.